It's a soggy Seattle night, but baseball will be played comfortably underneath the roof of T-Mobile Park. Tonight, the second of three to start the week between the Kansas City Royals and the Seattle Mariners. Mad Dog Pruitt, with less than a month to play, the man who sits atop the home run leaderboard, looks to add some insurance to his lead next. David Rios will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Let's play ball. 3-4, take the base.
Standing in, Mad Dog Pruitt, and given his team's current standing, we're probably not going to be watching any champagne showers at the end of the year. But if he keeps up the home run pace, some individual hardware may be in order for him.
He's doing his best to make sure the fans keep tuning in. He's fighting for a home run title, and he's not giving any at-bats away. This is great observation,
nice shot
not only for the veterans in the clubhouse, but the young rookies on this roster to not give anything away at this level. Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style first pitch. Base hit up the middle.
And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Royals strand a pair. At the plate, Mad Dog Pruitt. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Mad Dog.
First offering on its way. Sharp ground ball to third. Lease scoops it up, throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. So striding in, Mad Dog Pruitt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
No balls and a strike to count. Castellanos stands at second with no outs. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
Digging in once again, Jeimer Candelario, and their runners at the corners now. Swings through it for strike number 2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces...
Is not going to get him as he swipes second. So they'll have to be content with just the strikeout there as the runner's able to get himself into scoring position with 1 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Jared.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Santana makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 4-2 game.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Striding in once again, Kevin Kramer, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 2-2 is a breaking ball in off the plate. Rob Mock would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now the payoff pitch home. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Henniger. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
Hey, that's not a bad first milestone. 100th career RBI, Dero.
Yeah, after your first original knock, Dan, probably for you, your first.
At the plate, Mitch Henniger. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
The right fielder, Mitch Henniger.
Hit to short. Pruitt gloves it. And there's one down now. Stepping into the box, Omar Narvaez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Narvaez. 1-1-1.
He's right there on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Mariners leave 1, and it remains a 4-3 game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mad Dog Pruitt. He singled his last time up.
Mad Dog Pruitt.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. 3 runs already home here.
Yeah.
0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 56 on the year. And it's now 7-4. Well, one of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these squads go deep a combined 5 times in this one.
Yeah, Matty B, this is all.
Striding in, Malik Smith. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Malik Smith.
A bouncer to the left side. Pruitt fields it cleanly. And that's out number 1. Stepping in, Mad Dog Pruitt. He'll look to keep it going 3 for 4 so far in the ball game.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch over 400 feet, so the pitcher wasn't supplying most of the power there. This is a really strong hitter.
As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on. Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games, but they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now. And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Kansas City Royals jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Glenn Sparkman gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Paul Sewald works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 1st of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Kansas City Royals, 9 runs on 13 hits.
Now from T-Mobile Park in Seattle, MLB The Show is on the air. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Kansas City Royals and the Seattle Mariners. Number 28, one of the league's top power hitters, looks to gain ground in the home run race. Next. Marco Gonzalez gets the ball in game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny? So stepping in, Mad Dog Pruitt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. Smith will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. Here's J.D. Martinez, and given his team's current standing, we're probably not going to be watching any champagne showers at the end of the year. But if he keeps up the pace, some individual hardware may be in order for him. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. It's back to Seattle right after this. So striding forward now Mad Dog Pruitt.
Mad Dog Pruitt.
First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Coming in is Haniger.
He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilmer Flores. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Flores.
Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up. And there's out number 2. At the plate, Mad Dog Pruitt. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's the 0-1. Hit high, right center. Haniger is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Digging in now, Mad Dog Pruitt.
The shortstop, Mad Dog Pruitt.
First delivery to him on the way. On the ground to third. Crawford gloves it. Throw on to first will be in time to get him, and the Mariners have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Seattle jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave
like, what's the deal? And the other 3 in the room seemed to know what was going on, and I felt like an outsider. And I was saying, like, what's going on? I wish I was around more the last few weeks. Well, I don't know what happened, but yesterday we started practicing, and I felt something. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the deal? And the other 3 in the room seemed to know what was going on, and I felt like an outsider. And I was saying, like, what's going on? I wish I was around more the last few weeks.
Friday night baseball from the K, Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Cleveland Indians and the Kansas City Royals. The Tribe are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Ben Lively gets the ball.
Ball 4, take the base.
Striding into the box, Mad Dog Pruitt watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories.
Winning the Triple Crown is really magical. Think about it. How many guys can hit for power, hit for average, and drive-in runs? This guy's had a phenomenal season, and we're keeping our fingers crossed that he can win it.
Phil, as we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight, fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight so hard day in, day out, and you're playing against the best players in the world, so you know you're going to lose some games coming out of spring training. To get on a roll where you win 7 in a row, a week of everything coming together, that's a special feeling.
This is pulled into right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
Batting 6, the catcher.
Come on,
and now the runner's trying for third. And now they've got him in a rundown. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits with. Stepping in, Victor Reyes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Victor Reyes.
Ground out to short. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. In now for Cleveland, Marwin Gonzalez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Marwin Gonzalez.
The 1-1 home. Pounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run. Now in the box, Mad Dog Pruitt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock.
Now
This one
batting,
for
catcher.
extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. The 1-1. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Reyes moves over. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Royals strand a pair. They still trail it here 4-3. Now at the plate, Mad Dog Pruitt, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Mad Dog Pruitt.
From the stretch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Ready with the 0-2. Drilled to first. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
First game of a new series, and he's already sitting on 3 knocks right now. The pitching staff might have to make an adjustment going forward.
Stepping up to the plate, Jared Quintana, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 3-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Zimmer. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up now, Kevin Kramer. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 1st and 2nd now. Nobody out. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. Down to second base. This could be 2. Reined in. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready now, Bradley Zimmer, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. 1-2. Here it is. Popped him up. Pruitt is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge strike for 2. So next to the plate for the Royals, Mad Dog Pruitt, 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1. Leading off the inning, Mad Dog Pruitt, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Tough task ahead here as this guy, one of the top save guys in the league right now. He's been very reliable shutting the door.
Comes set with the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Zimmer is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark.
Now from the longtime home of the Royals, day baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Today, it's an American League Central Division matchup between the Cleveland Indians and the Kansas City Royals. The Indians are riding an 8-game win streak. They'll try to run it to 9 next. Max Fried, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at one of the game's top strikeout pitchers. He's averaging over 11 strikeouts per 9 innings so far on the season. We'll know if he's on early.
Ball 4, take it away. That's ball 4. That hit him. He's got first. 3. He's out.
Into the box now, Mad Dog Pruitt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mad Dog.
Here's the first pitch to him. Left side, but well foul. So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
I'm super excited, Matty, to watch this team play today because it's rare. You don't see many teams rattle off 8 wins in a row like they have. It's all working for them right now, and I'm super excited to watch them take the field today.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Royals strand a Stepping into the box, Mad Dog Pruitt. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
The 0-1 on its way. Liner in there for a base hit.
Better way to square up on that ball. Great job.
Digging in to try it again, Jared Quintana. He singled his last time up.
Jared Quintana.
And there he goes towards second. And the runner back. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So coming to the plate, Victor Reyes looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, big-time K last up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Throw, and he's called out on a close. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mad Dog Pruitt, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
So this has been another fine outing for him this afternoon. Now to the plate, Victor Reyes. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Reyes.
One.
Short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Settling in now, Jesus Sucre. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. The ground is short. Played on the backhand.
You know, D-Roll, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're talking.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. The 0-1. On the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. In now, Mad Dog Pruitt. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Mad Dog Pruitt.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Hit hard towards second.
Pick it up.
And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Leadoff base hit to start the bottom of the 9th inning right here. Everybody in the dugout on their feet, top stepping it. We're going to see if he works a bunt, hit and run. I don't know. Maybe he's swinging for the gap and he gets to be the hero himself.
Up next for the Royals, the catcher, Jared Quintana.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Kramer. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's in there. Base hit. The will come into the infield, and the winning run will stop 90 feet away from home with nobody out. Jeimer Candelario will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. Alfonso Alfaro will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Alfonso Alfaro.
Two and one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now the 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Ground ball up the middle and into center field for a base hit. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory.
Always great when a game really comes down to the 9th inning like it did here. They had a chance to walk it off and send their fans home happy, and that's exactly what they did. Lots of smiles around here right now.
Guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this, but this time I think it's well deserved. They needed him in some tough situations, and he passed every test with flying colors.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Kansas City seal up their 30th win at home on the season. Anthony Banda earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa. Afternoon baseball now on a fine Sunday from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Cleveland Indians and the Kansas City Royals. Mad Dog Pruitt, with the season winding to a close, the AL's leading hitter makes his case for a batting crown. Next.
Play ball.
Digging in, Andreas Flores. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Andreas.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch.
1-1-1.
Fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold the glove that you've got to play the ball. And
here's Carlos Correa now. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far.
Carlos Correa.
The 1-2. On the line, that's a base hit. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
yeah,
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Glenn Dietrich. He got on top of one and was a ground out this time. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
looks like the pitching coach.
Now at the plate, Mad Dog Pruitt has kept his average up in recent games. The competition has been fierce, but so far he's managed to fend off all comers in pursuit of a batting title.
Yeah, and if you're going to win a batting title, you wouldn't want it any other way. You don't want somebody to go in a massive slump and fall off the map. This is going to be a race to the end, 2 guys fighting it out, and who's going to have the best finish to the season.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Time for a look at the Cleveland Indians defensive setup.
Leading off for Cleveland, the shortstop.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Correa.
Hit on the ground out to short. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So he's aboard again with his second hit of the game here in the top of the third. And here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out, but the double play is...
Coming to the plate now Mad Dog Pruitt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
All right, make the turn, make the turn.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
Well, last time this guy had some success, but he can't seem to get it going here. In fact, he's given up more hits in this one than he did his entire last outing. And we're only in the 3rd inning.
Into the box now, Jared Quintana. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
Three runs already home here. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
The set and the 3-1 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
And don't forget, he gave up a long ball earlier in this inning, so you can understand why he wasn't too aggressive with him there. When he got him to 3-1, he wasn't too anxious to challenge him.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Kramer. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits here, no errors, and 2 men left on base. 3 innings complete, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Striding in for the Indians, Andreas Flores.
Andreas
Plawecki at second, Dietrich at first, 1 gone.
Two.
The ground is short. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. Digging in, Mad Dog Pruitt. He singled his last time up.
Mad Dog Pruitt.
Bauer pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. 4 runs, 8 hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Flores waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Colton Wong. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Colton Wong.
Popped him up. Pruitt has got it, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Mad Dog Pruitt. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
And another foul ball. Shaw is off at first with 2 away.
Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. He got him. Into the box, Elias Adams.
Now batting, the first baseman, Elias Adams.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. There's one. On to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he just about did a somersault out there at second base.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base.
Standing in, Mad Dog Pruitt. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Hand has pitched north of 700 innings in the majors and sports a respectable ERA just under 3.50. 0-1 count and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Zimmer.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and salt
The
this
final
game away
line
for his
score for
guys.
this afternoon's ball game.
9-6, the
For the
final
victorious
tally in this
Cleveland
one.
Indians.
Cleveland took the lead in the